Right now, 73% of Europeans are trapped in a silent financial crisis. Inflation is eating away at your savings like a starving wolf, energy bills are through the roof, and banks, don't even get me started. They're practically picking your pockets with hidden fees and charges you can barely even see. But what if I told you there's a way out? What if there were 5 perfectly legal loopholes used by the wealthiest people in Zurich, Paris, and Amsterdam that could save you 10,000 euros or more this year alone? That's what we're talking about today. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn the system against itself, legally and ethically, to keep more of your hard-earned money. This isn't about risky investments or shady side hustles. This is about using the system to your advantage, just like the wealthy have been doing for years. So, if you're tired of getting crushed by inflation, if you're ready to take control of your financial future, stick around. Our first stop on our European financial adventure takes us straight to the Netherlands, a country known for its windmills, tulips, and surprisingly, a tax loophole so good, the EU is trying to shut it down. It's called the 30% ruling, and it allows expats working in certain fields like tech, healthcare, or engineering to slash their tax burden by a whopping 30% for 5 whole years. Now you might be thinking that's great, but I'm not an expat. Well, hold on, because it gets even better. Even if you're not an expat in the traditional sense, platforms like TaxNav have emerged, allowing you to take advantage of similar tax breaks by restructuring your work situation, specifically for remote workers. For example, let me tell you about Maria, a software developer from Spain. She was working remotely for a German company, paying a hefty chunk of her income in taxes. But then she discovered TaxNav and restructured her contract, essentially becoming a cross-border freelancer. The result? She slashed her tax bill by 312 euros every single month. That's an extra 3,744 euros per year staying right in her pocket. I've linked a free tool below that will analyze your situation and tell you if you qualify for these tax benefits. But you better hurry because the EU has its sights set on this loophole, with plans to phase it out by 2025. While the rest of Europe is panicking about skyrocketing energy bills, savvy investors in Scandinavia, particularly in Sweden and Denmark, are quietly building wealth by owning the solution to the crisis. How? By investing in renewable energy. Thanks to innovative platforms like Trine in Sweden and Eco Energy in Denmark, you can start investing in solar farms in Spain, wind projects in Poland, and other renewable energy projects across Europe with as little as 500 euros. But here's the best part, these platforms aren't just doing good for the planet, they're generating serious returns for their investors. We're talking about annual returns of 6 to 12% paid out to you in euros every single quarter. And unlike the volatile stock market, these returns are backed by long-term contracts and EU regulations, guaranteeing your income for 20 years or more. That means you can sit back, relax, and watch your money grow, all while knowing you're investing in a sustainable future. It's like having your cake and eating it too. I've linked to both Trine and Eco Energy in the description below so you can check them out for yourself. We're about to uncover a French pension trick that could allow you to retire a full 10 years earlier than everyone else. Chapter 3. The French Retiree at 50 Pension Trick. France. The land of croissants, romance, and early retirement? You heard that right. While the official retirement age in France is 64, there's a secret weapon the French have been using to hang up their work boots a full decade earlier. It's called the PER plan, and it's about to change the way you think about retirement. The PER plan, or Plan d'Épargne Retraite, is a tax-efficient savings plan that allows you to funnel a portion of your income into a special account, shielding it from the taxman's greedy grasp. But here's where it gets really interesting. For every 1,000 euros you contribute, the French government sweetens the deal with a generous 300 euro tax rebate. And the best part? Because your money is growing tax-free within the PER plan, it compounds faster, allowing you to build a substantial retirement nest egg much quicker than you ever thought possible. Take Pierre, a mechanic from Lyon, for example. By diligently contributing to his PER plan over the years, he was able to retire at the ripe young age of 54, enjoying a comfortable monthly income of 2,300 euros. But here's the catch. If you withdraw from your PER plan before the official retirement age, you'll face a hefty 30% penalty. However, don't worry, I've got you covered. Next up, we're heading to Germany, where we'll uncover a unique investment opportunity that's not only profitable but also good for the planet. Chapter 4. Germany's Cash Flow Forest. When it comes to financial stability and long-term thinking, few countries can rival Germany. And in the heart of this economic powerhouse lies a unique investment opportunity that's as old as time itself: forests. And thanks to a platform called Waldinvest, you can own a piece of these German forests and reap the financial and environmental rewards. With Waldinvest, you're not just buying trees, you're investing in a tangible, sustainable asset that's been steadily growing in value for centuries. But here's the best part. As a forest owner, you'll enjoy a steady stream of passive income in two ways. First, you'll receive annual returns of 5 to 7% from the sustainable harvesting of timber. Second, as a forest owner in Germany, you'll be eligible for generous EU green subsidies, which can reach up to €10,000 per hectare. But the benefits don't stop there. Investing in forests through Waldinvest is also a fantastic way to hedge against inflation. And in times of economic uncertainty, forests have historically proven to be a safe haven, holding their value even during recessions. Chapter 5. The Swiss's Safety Net Bank Account. We've arrived at our final destination on our European financial journey, and it's only fitting that we end in Switzerland, a country synonymous with banking secrecy, financial stability, and yes, even loopholes. But this isn't about hiding money from the taxman. It's about protecting your hard-earned savings from the silent threats that can erode your wealth over time. The cornerstone of this strategy is diversification. Savvy savers in Switzerland understand that relying on a single bank is like putting all your eggs in one basket. So they've embraced the power of neobanks like You or Neon, which offer a flexible and secure way to split your cash into 3 distinct buckets. First, your daily spending account. Second, your emergency fund. The key here is to keep this money in a stable, high-interest account, preferably in Swiss francs, which are known for their stability and resilience during times of economic uncertainty. And finally, your long-term growth account. Outro. Stop losing money and start building wealth. Remember Emma, the teacher from Rome we talked about earlier? By combining just 3 of these hacks, she was able to completely transform her financial life. By switching to a Dutch tax-friendly contract, she boosted her monthly income by €260. Investing just €3,000 in Danish wind turbines added another €180 per month to her coffers. And by moving her savings to a Swiss franc account, she saved an additional €900 per year in fees. All in all, Emma saved a staggering €14,200 in just 12 months. Now, I want to be completely transparent. While these strategies are 100% legal, they do require careful planning and execution. I always recommend consulting with a qualified EU-certified financial advisor to ensure these strategies align with your specific financial goals and circumstances. If you're ready to stop losing money and start building real, sustainable wealth, comment Europe below, and I'll personally send you my free 5-step wealth map. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell because next week, things are about to get really interesting. Remember, they profit from your fear, but you profit from knowledge. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and as always,